My name's Nate, and I am second. My name's Nate Perry, and I'm 16 years old. I was born and raised in a Christian home. The good thing about being a PK is you could always ask your dad, like, any questions that you have about God or anything. The downside is everybody puts that label on you and expects you to be perfect when you're not. Even though I was born in a Christian home, things haven't always been easy for me. When I was in about grade 7, I started to get bullied. I would get pushed away from my friends and I would just get rejected by everybody, and then they would start like judging me and talking about my weight and stuff and just going on and on about that. After that had gone on for almost a year, I began to have suicidal thoughts. Yeah, I felt like God wasn't there for me at all, so I was just trying to get through this alone. I didn't want to have to deal with the emotional pain that the bullies had caused me. I just wanted to end it all, and so I decided that I would commit suicide. When the time came for me to actually go through with it, I couldn't. So I began to cut. Yeah, I didn't have hope at all. I just thought that this was going to be something that goes on throughout my whole life, that I was always going to be that odd person out that nobody liked, that nobody would ever want to associate with. When I started to cut, it gave me a sense of control that I've never actually felt before. This went on until about grade 10, when God put somebody in my life who could understand me. She prayed with me and for me and directed me to God instead of cutting. Yeah, it was good to bring somebody else into this because she would constantly be like keeping in contact with me, like making sure that I wasn't cutting, and if I was, she would ask if she could like pull me aside at school or something and just pray for me, or just like be with me more often so that she could try and bring me more towards Christ. God had put this girl in my life to help stop the pain and cutting. Ever since that, my favorite verse has been Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. It's such a hard thing to do, and to be able to do it alone, it's next to impossible. And also for like even going to school, since I'm in grade 12, it's just, I can always look to God and he will help me get through this year, because there's so much more to live for. Like ever since then, I've been able to go on missions trips and build friendships with people in other countries, which not very many people actually get to do. It's like I have a whole nother family down in Mexico. So it's just a really strong bond that we have. I'm hoping to go on the Guatemala trip this next coming summer, and also get my bike license and being able to go out on the bikes with my family on a nice trip. I want everyone listening today to realize that no matter how hard things are, that you can always turn to God and he'll help you through whatever's happening. My name's Nate, and I am second.